Ebusuan hwa ha ene bo ho no. Ene bo ho no monkenkan. Hwe mameka se benchire mo. Obi nka se aban we perfect. Me so be samia aban bia ni wiase a perfect. Okay? And the same thing applies to NDC aban we and perfect. Now so these are the little things Emma me ametie me hu se aban we dwen Ghana fo. E dwen Ghana kuafo. E dwen Ghana fo nyina eho. As you can see, was say Finance Minister Ato Forson announces a 400 cedis increment. Finance Minister Ato Forson announces a 400 cedis increment in the price of one bag of cocoa. Now we are Yehusena Yanom Emma press conference. And Mampani Mahama Castle bag cocoa no one bag beer obetum. Or the benji say the beya say kan ho asemwa ma yet na chechim chire mu say time wana Mampani Mahama e kan sa asem na sambre no na dollar any cedi e yesen ene ya Mampani Mahama ben so dollar any cedi e yesen ko fu say debi muntmin kasa nchire yen aban na feli Mahama feli munyintum Mampani Mahama feli kasa ye ho press conference ene dua ya Ato Forson Finance Minister e de 400 cedis mua enye 100 enye 50 Ghana enye 200 sika pore 400 ena Ato Forson dia kan a bag of cement cocoa me say cement cocoa tiene yi tie etiwe so no yemisa enkwasiafo say press conference no on be kan the saying on be kan dien. This is a listening government. When you abanya a drink Ghana for, when you abanya a dog Ghana for, when you abanya a pre Ghana puntu, when you abanya a pesa Ghana for ni na munyas kadigum bottom. Inti no se koko ekuafo ye nyamo kwa. Bag ba ku bia ye de 400 cedis aka ho. Bo unsem. Minia, this is a competent government. Now wait. Ena ema ye na obi ehu ti ase se yenya aban bia eye chen aban 8 years ago NPP ekufu adomo aban we ye chen won bam because under their time no minua sika no kra se na edoso mpo a inflation ti onfa bobra bia ene Mampani Mahama ba inflation for the first time yenya a single digit inflation enya ofe for the first time. Under Mampani Mahama, in less than 1 year, wetimi enya a single digit inflation. Meaning say ne empo say one bag eye be 4,000. Meaning eye sika bebre can do much more with that money than 8 years under NPP ekufuado any baobia. Monti bibia se na yenka no krenchire Ghana for. Se we nyina kire ye ka say key performance indicators are these are some of the things. You go way sani man kitikiti we na echire say ababy bone homode. Ya make munti ase. These are the things edi adanse echire say aban A and as aban B e bone homode we die wa feel. These are some of the signs and symptoms echire say this government is doing an amazing job. Enti anomo de omunkoso nkasa hula balu chekesi Mahama at the end of the day, no, the Ghanaians are feeling the impact of the competence of this government. Believe you and I. And as the years go by, I may say you guys will begin to appreciate and understand everything via Sabai way. Yentuaso. Na meka was so abroaching up so many kakofi nko dia LM5 referral code that obe use a free mind. Is that simple? Afia Pokua oya pekasa se kwia o se Afia Pokua Vim Lady oya pekasa minim ye ha no nanum kasa bebre kekan kwase asem na die na was say I'm Mahama na digita na kekan sem Vim Lady die ni nsem keken adosu dede hunu yo adosu yenti ne pajantum
enra omuko digitization a program. You see, digitization now Bawumia no man come once them no. Yeah, you know, be digitization we go chop. You see, sometimes Ghana for no politics in yet. Politics in yet. Politics in yet. We must learn to rise above just politicking, unnecessary politicking. You say when there's a national agenda, there's a national agenda. If we are seeing now called digital, are you kidding me? Abroach you be one more thought, then. It's a true baby national assembly. Mama yen back on Cassia Kuyenim. President Mama Chemunina, Moye Bawumia, and say, Marginal form. Moike you low. See, program and nano President Mama digitization. President Mama, in that effect, is telling Obia who did it Bawumia them because of say digitization. So what doing for more low? You need room for improvement. You need to learn. Because President Mama say digitization any abstract, real. And was so be adding who Jim and President Mama by one of the key things so any media encounter can is say on checking for IP address. That is a digital agenda. That is a digital agenda. President Mama tell say what you phone to call back. And now he's saying say digitization real and abstract. Inti kwambi so no what the emphasis about me digitization. President Mama say real or the kakra. This is how governance is supposed to be.
Na ena Mampani Mahama akoka digitization ho asem IP address ho asem na mo nsem mo a mo kasa ya di ba obi atemo no se say de mwanimu nyina atwa o mo ye nkwasiafo because Mampani Mahama mpo is embracing Bawumia's digital initiatives. These are the words of Afia Pokua Vim Lady. Now, my first question, maybe sir Afia Pokua say, the word digital no Bawumia to neshe. There you. As a Ghana hamu ya ne say nya mention digital pe or say Bawumia di bem. Bawumia ne say name ya digital. I want to understand something. And I said you the word digital Bawumia na edi be wiase ana. Just say oh Jimmy menti wase. Edi digital na Bawumia dia ba obi hu bi da. Na da ben ana Mampani Mahama ka say oye against digital initiatives o kan da ben. Ni ana ye pa chene sa wo Bawumia so aba na so de o say economy wa bon unim enti ni opa ne eye digital at least appreciate nipa kura o share digital na say because time one Mampani Mahama ACNC na wo Bawumia sa me na o ye den time one Mampani Mahama lay fiber optic lines every northern region to Accra Volta to Eastern and Volta to Western now way time wa Mampani Mahama launch passport application portal now when time wa Mampani Mahama launch digital initiative that Bawumia wa hefa tini ana ye kan say Bawumia ba na so the economy nti no ba yo munti bibiase Bawumia beba bedi akufado achi na was because of economy. Maya Jumada at the Bank of Ghana, the money is there. Inflation, Mampani Mahama ejiminti na sebio inflation hwa kasa ya enunti. Ena ye tam to me share Bawumia nsa Bawumia ba ye. Economy went me and fix it ena udimrika. Eko hide behind digital. Enya share Bawumia say no problem. So what do you say? Digital na F20 ehon na opa. At least appreciate the person who laid the foundation on which today you are here claiming say we a digital done. Your house numbers a Ghana card ni adin na e shall say under Mahama. Bawumia ba ye na chenchina or GBB afa. Ye share Bawumia appreciate Mampani Mahama or shall say. Uti it doesn't mean say digital Bawumia to ne share and share Bawumia num. Enye Bawumia na ede ba yo na sabio se Mampani Mahama ka ho aseba je se watwa ho diu se Bawumia. The word digital enye Bawumia patent to na se Mampani Mahama ka ho asem a watwa patent ma Bawumia eye nkwase asem muntie die. You can come and sit down and say Mampeni Mahama has made mention of digital intino. And I say Mampeni Mahama approves of Bawumia's digital. Dear Bawumia digital ye can. Dear Dina Bawumia ye. Mon can't check Ghana for. Say digital who has some ye can. Dear Dina Bawumia ye ne Ghana ha a chair say Bawumia was improving on our digital space. Nothing. Any nane ayampia and trocha and kwasiasem and jimikasa and mwasem become ye tia and na digital. And yet in a one can say, aye, and ye Mampeni Mahama so buy and $1. What is some about from cocoa price is now controlled. A DNT na one can say, Mampeni Mahama is also copying Bawumia. And no dear monka because Mujitu Musa Ebasa signing the number of Bawumia bon. Digital dear, honor for Namu Jefa. Na ye je ma Bawumia by force na ye je e ma Bawumia say je mene na Bawumia na digital na Mampeni Mahama ka ho asem ntino he dey approves of Bawumia's digital dey Bawumia did nothing digital. Everything you think is about Bawumia ye bia no, it was Mampeni Mahama's initiative, and this is what I want you to understand. Monty bibiase na ye nya say na ye piepia ade Bawumia anya ye pia by force dey ahye Bawumia ba ye digital me be some say digital infrastructure be na Bawumia see mention only one, you cannot mention ba you cannot. And such a person you sit here and lecture us and say Bawumia na ede digital ba ye ntie ne say Mampeni Mahama ka ho asem age say utua patent kwase asem etua de to. There you. Let us sit down, analyze issues, devoid of emotions, devoid of the and then I mean Tia said I'm Mahama said open asemo. Say digital who asem na ye can in na shall see in the first 4 years of Mahama. Etienne say Mampeni Mahama ba na say o to aso amenka say Bawumia bi na Mahama e fa kwase asem. E dey Bawumia wa Mahama e ko wia. Mumuni Bawumia edi adina owa Mampeni Mahama ekowia kwase asem onamu nyanya Mahama na wowia onamu nyana de ni nsem a okan na efa na Mahama na wowia ti odi na Bawumia wo idea be na Bawumia wo nyansa be na Bawumia wo Mampeni Mahama ewia Bawumia kwase asem bro. Igam say etino yenti bibia se na munya isa nkwasem no na Bawumia nya foku onye fuat Bawumia nya hwe onye hwe basis ho kada Mahama de buy Bawumia wi akoye real launch he de Bawumia de aba ayelo basis kada ye de full basis no Bawumia she de gu no esa akoye ho real launch just to lie to Ghana for say me the card bi aba ye dey fro basa e bin see that old story old news etwam time one Mampeni Mahama launch na Bawumia so t I can say this for a fact. Everything digital that you think you know na Bawumia the e-gate ekosi kotoka no say ka Mampeni Mahama en say ka Bawumia e-gate no or the basic sebi kwase ampani wo dem Afia Boki Bawumia e-gate na otam dikosi kotoka no say ka Mampeni Mahama ensi a e-gate no ka Bawumia or the besu dem ana kwase asem na ye penipa onu lay for foundation na mo mpatie ni amu pen ntro ne kwase akeka ni ye de na mo pedi a pre fans ni a ye de na mo je de Bawumia ni enya de Bawumia se nyamia kwase ampani we ye ntam to me share de sa ade ye de na Bawumia je wa mene kwase a ne tua ne to ni enya de bi nyamia ye kufu ado MPP enyamia kwase ato na mo adwene se Ghana fo agibi wo. So understand something say Bawumia ni hwia Mahama ekofa. Everything you think Bawumia is a Mahama. The foundation kutoka Mahama ensi aka do be no e-gate anywhere. E-gate no crowd boa. Bawumia ko si we wa bo Ghana fo nyaka ensampo nya aduma. The incident say Bawumia de digital e bia ba Mampeni Mahama eka hwase. Kwase asem ne agibi kasa ne muasem. Tibonsia nyansa na yen looky sharp. Aha. Ena medemu emismidi here the chairman Freemind. Enjoy the rest of your time and I'll see you in my next video. Makramo.